Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a nurse practitioner who shifted to functional medicine, and today I'd like to speak with you about toxic exposure and cumulative toxic burden. What am I talking about? So every day we're exposed to toxins, and we have built into us systems to detoxify. Toxins can include what's around us in our environment, what's on us, and what's in us. Basically what we eat, breathe, drink, touch, and actually now we know what we think and feel. So here's a very simple diagram to help you try and understand visually how this works. Toxins go in, and our bodies use many detoxification processes to help us eliminate those toxins out. As long as we stay below a certain threshold and all of those processes are working as they should, we feel okay. Usually, we're more efficient at this process when we're younger, and as we age, we become less efficient at it. Over time, the effects are cumulative and start to catch up to us. We get closer to that threshold, and then we start to experience symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, sluggishness, brain fog, digestive issues, sensitivities, and the list goes on and on. You become symptomatic as your body starts to experience dysfunction. So let's just go through one morning. You wake up after having not so good of a night's sleep, and you take a shower, you use shampoo, body wash, conditioner, shaving cream, and then you move on to doing your hair, and you're using hair products, and then you do makeup, and you skip breakfast and go through a drive-through and have drive-through food and get a coffee, and the coffee has sugar in it, and then a few hours later you have an energy drink or soda and some sort of munchy processed GMO food snack, and you didn't exercise today. So you can see how this cup can easily overfill, and it spills over, especially if there are problems in your body's process of being able to detoxify, because to complicate things, your genetic makeup may be such that you already have a harder time in certain detox pathways. And I've actually heard people say things like, that's what your liver and kidneys are for. We are so much more complex than that. Everyone can agree that Tylenol is a very toxic drug. It is liver toxic, and it has a toxic daily limit. So to ignore or discount the fact that there's an effective cumulative toxic burden on the body for things that we encounter every day is frankly just ignorant. Now, you're probably familiar with the process of going to your doctor for an annual wellness check. They'll do things like check your basic labs, do some screenings, hopefully tell you everything looks good, no indications of cancer or diabetes, or maybe they'll tell you that you need to watch your sugar and exercise. And that's about it. Now, there is absolutely a place and time for conventional medicine where conventional interventions are needed. However, there is in many cases a massive failure to identify and intervene before things ever reach the point of requiring conventional interventions. And I have to laugh because my brother asked my opinion about a detox foot bath, and that sounds great, but detox is a way of life. So what's the solution? This is where I come in. Using a functional medicine, customized, systematic approach, we can identify factors contributing to and get at the root cause of the dysfunction in your detoxification processes. We go step by step to decrease your toxic burden, discover your individual nuances that may be contributing to your dysfunction, so we can learn how to work with your body to optimize your environment, diet, and lifestyle to open up those detox pathways and decrease your toxic burden to keep you below that threshold. And do it in a way that addresses you as a whole person, the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and even relationships, so you can experience optimal health and get back to feeling like yourself again. I know you can do it. If you're done with just getting by and you're ready to change your health, click the link below.